Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of the Ditch Pig Experience. Today we're going to be tackling the bushing issue that I've been having. I'm going to try to get a start on these. I don't know which ones I'll get completed. There's a bunch of them to do. As I said in the other video, I've just got the one up front here that I have to change. I already did the other side. I might tackle that first and just get that done. Probably do the shackles and the push mount kit last, just because it'll take the biggest amount of time. I probably won't have it done today, so it's starting to get later. I had to do some brake work to the Yukon, got that finished, took that for a test drive, so now it's on to this. So I'll probably do that front one on the driver's side, and then I'll switch to these and do these. So that's the plan for right now. Just to give you guys the idea of how bad the bushings are, especially the shackle ones and the upper spring hanger in the front. I'm going to steer this thing side to side and show you the amount of movement that happens. It's pretty bad, so yeah, check this out. So yeah, that's just a little demonstration on how bad they got. I don't recommend leaving them that long. But yeah, it's starting to affect the way that it handles, and it makes cracking noises when you steer it, and not good. So definitely needs a replacement. And I'll get them in there. I'm going to change absolutely everything. It's going to be as tight as it can get when it's all finished. So that'll fix the creaking problem. It'll make it straighter down the road. All kinds of good stuff. And I'll be able to thrash on it again. Yeah. That electric impact doesn't have a whole lot of jam to it, so we'll resort to breaker bar with a piece of pipe on it. It's either turning or it's going to break the bolt off. I think it's turning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's turning. Yep. Hey. Okay, so I got this apart. Had to block up the jack in order to get it to lift high enough. This is a 48-inch high lift, so I'm gonna try and get one of the, I think the bigger ones are 60 or 66 or something like that. So I'm just gonna pound this out, get these bushings off. These bushings aren't in too bad a shape. If the rest of them were all that good, I wouldn't have had any issues. But one issue we did have that I didn't know about, I was kind of suspecting it because it did happen on the other side, but see how that bolt's all chewed up? Well, it had been eating into this hanger. So the hole in that is, yeah, built like a snowman now. So anyway, I'm gonna have to do something with that. The last time I just welded a thick washer on the other side, rammed the bolt through, tightened it up, problem solved. So that's probably what I'll do with this. So that's a few more minutes that are added to the time, but we'll get her done. Come on, baby. Get out of there. There's the other one. Okay, we're getting ready to weld here. And as always, it's recommended to disconnect your computer. Now, for me, I've got a Holley Terminator, and I definitely don't want to have that get fried, so it's a good idea to unhook it so it doesn't ground out on it. And I would unhook it. There's the main power, and I'd also like to get these two off too. There's one, and there's two. So yeah, it's a good idea to do that just in case you run into a problem with the welder frying it. Be a shitty way to spend $1,500 again. So yeah, just a tip. Okay, so I got everything welded up, and I put a little bit of paint on it just to make it fancy. Yeah. So here's what we got here. Welded that washer on. Then I went from the back side and welded it on some there, and then took the die grinder, reamed her out, did the same thing here. Washer's on the inside. So yeah, should be good to go. I'll shove the bushings into it, the sleeve, take it down off the jack and put the bolt through, and that one will be done. And that'll probably be it for the day. I think it's starting to get later on. It's hot as balls out here, so yeah, I'll hit the other ones another time. That's pretty close there. Too hot for this. Success.